So hi guys, welcome to Revitup recap, week 5. As you can probably tell, it is just me today, Sam, running the show. All the guys have gone to Goodwood for the Festival of Speed, so it has been left up to me to run the show, run the place. It's just me and Ben in for the weekend, so yeah, I'm going to take you through to the back and show you some of the new cars which have come in this week, and yeah, we'll just have a little chat. Not much content to be recorded this week. It was obviously Callum's week off, so we've been very busy. You know, he left us all the work to do, so not too happy about that, but you know, we manage, we get on, we sell cars. That's what we do best. So we'll take you through now and show you around. So whilst we're out the front, this Subaru came in yesterday. It was actually one we've previously sold before I arrived here, so nice to see that customer again. Lovely car this. I'm not too sure on the power. I'll put everything up on the screen now, along with the listing of it in the description. So yeah, this came in yesterday, just got cleaned. I did all the photos for it, as you can probably see on the screen right now. Yeah, just a nice clean Subaru STI. I think these are the Hawkeyes. Not too sure on my Subaru, so someone may have to correct me on that, but yeah, nice clean car. And then there's Ben's truck, massive unit. You probably saw in, I think it was recap number 2, Callum actually in the back of it, lay down. But yeah, we won't talk about that anymore. So star of the show out the front is of course my BMW E92 330D. Just got some spaces last week, so fitment is on point there. Yeah, usually we have Cal's car out the front, one of Mark's Porsches, or even H's RS3, but obviously they're not here, so I get the prime parking position today, and yeah, show you what's out the back. So as we walk into the showroom, currently got the shutter down because, as I said, it's only me here currently. Ben is actually taking the black i30N for a little bit of work on it before it goes out on Monday. Really nice car that, to be honest, drives nice. And you don't really see them, especially in the nice black colour we have. Usually it's more the sky blue. But speaking of sky blue, we have this M4 Comp. Showed it last week, really nice car. I think it's up for 38,000. Yeah, I think it might be open, so. Yeah, lovely interior on these M4s. As you know, I'm a Beamer guy myself, so I like them. Got the DCT shifter, nice carbon trims. Competition seats are the ones with the holes in. A little bit weird, but you know, quite nice. Then right in front of it we have this M4 non-competition, so same age pretty much, but this one isn't a comp and this one is, but it's finished in Austin Yellow compared to the Yas Marina Blue. Nice to see the colours side by side, as these were both the launch colours for this car. But yeah, same with the other one. So it's got DCT shifter, as you can see just there. This one actually has some carbon trim around that, same with the carbon inlay there and up on the dash. This has the non-competition seats, so no holes in these. And I've set the alarm off. Absolutely great. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the brilliant security system on this car. Non-competition one has the normal seats in it, but they're still the M4 seats, just don't have the holes in. Carbon roof, obviously. Can't be a bit of carbon on one of these. So moving on to this very bright green, actually Viper green RS3, owned by the owner of WMS, which is a performance car garage on the Wirral. We're selling this car for him. If you know anything about RS3s, you can tell this one isn't standard whatsoever. It's got the Aspiri wheels, which hide the lovely ceramic brake calipers. So if you don't know, ceramic brake calipers are about a £10,000 option, I believe, on these, and with only being about a 40 grand car brand new, you can tell the previous owner, or the guy who spec'd it, really put his money into the spec of this car, which has made it hold its value great. So some more nice features on this car is the carbon front lip and the little carbon inlays on the front bumper. They really contrast really nicely against the Viper green paint, which is actually a Porsche colour. If you saw our video, I believe it was last week or the week before, on Mark's new GT4, it's actually in the exact same colour, Porsche Viper green. You don't really see many Audis in this colour, never mind Porsches. So yeah, really, if you want an RS3 and you want to be the literally have the best one in the country. Look no further than this one. I believe power-wise, it's about 600 brake horsepower with a whole list of spec. I'll put them on the screen now because I'll literally be here for about 15 minutes listing everything. But yeah, lovely car arrived this week. Probably not going to see a better RS3 ever in my life, so enjoy it. So I'll just show you the back of this RS3. You can see the massive ducktail carbon lip. Personally, this is a little too big for me, but it suits the car and how aggressive the whole thing is. Also has the really aggressive carbon fibre rear diffuser with the DTM style rain light, which personally I love. I'd love one of them on my car, but you know, big money. Going from the back of the RS3 onto this, so we have a Turmeric Yellow, very similar to Austin Yellow to be honest. Golf R 7.5. This car is pretty much fully stock apart from a res delete. You don't really see many in this colour. I don't really know why. Maybe pictures don't do it justice, but even under these like artificial lights, obviously has the digital dash, slightly upgraded rear lights, front lights, and maybe a few other bits and pieces. Bigger sat nav. Not too sure on the other differences between the 7 and the 7.5, but there are definitely a few. So just walking back through the showroom, just trying to see if there's anything new that's come in since last video. I'm not sure we touched on this. I know we mentioned it maybe. E62 M6 V10, very similar to our V10 M5 we have outside. Yeah, these cars are great. I personally love them. Really good number plate on it. I'm not sure if that's come with the car or it's gone back to the original customer, but V10 0 see ya. Yeah, don't have to explain that, do I? Carbon front lip, carbon side skirts, carbon roof. Yeah, can't really complain about the spec on this. So outside we go, we have this brand new, well brand new to us, Megane RS275 trophy with a great number plate. To be honest, you won't see a better trophy plate, I believe. Yeah, this car is a Megane trophy, as I said. It's running OZ wheels. Because it's a trophy, it actually has a full titanium Akrapovic or Akrapovic, however you choose to pronounce it, exhaust. Let's see if you can just see the logo there. Yeah, these cars are great. Personally, one of my friends had a 265 Megane and it was so fast and handled amazing. So these cars are a bit underrated if you want a really fast country road car or even a track car. You're not going to get really, for the price of one of these, you're not going to get much better, to be honest. So here is another Golf R we've just got in. Stage 2 car, I believe, maybe stage 1. I'll have to clarify that, I'll put it on the screen. Fully wrapped in Nardo Grey. This car actually came down from Scotland. We see a lot of wrap jobs here, to be honest, and this is one of the better ones. Like, even if I just zoom in on the lines, they're all dead straight. Car actually is blue underneath, but you'd never know. Obviously under the bonnet you can tell, but to the average person, even in the shots and everything, you just can't tell, which is obviously a really good sign of a wrap job. So the massive Range E is still here. Sadly no H in the back seat this week. Yeah, this car is just stunning. I'll see if I can get the inside a bit more clear for you guys. Yeah, I mean, there's like the Cullinans, there's Bentegas, but personally, you just can't be a massive Range Rover. They look stunning, the interior is amazing, and for the money of this, I believe it's about 45,000. You're not really going to get a better car. I mean, obviously there's like the X5s, which are a fair bit cheaper, but if you want a luxury car, a massive, like this is a long wheelbase, so as I showed last week, just look how long those doors are, it's ridiculous. You can't really go wrong with a long wheelbase Range Rover, or to be in the autobiography, it's spec to the roof, quite literally, with a panoramic sunroof. So V10 M5 is still here, obviously, like I said before. Looks great, sounds amazing too. Full stainless exhaust like I put in last week's video. Maybe we'll try and do next week a review on this and the M6. Obviously we haven't had time this week because all the guys have gone Goodwood and Callum was skiving all week, well, on holiday. Let us know in the comments if you want to see some sort of comparison video with this and the M6 inside, because obviously they're the same car, same engine, just one's a saloon and one's a coupe. So yeah guys, that's it for this week on Rev-it Up Recap. A little bit of a skinnier edit this week just because we've been so busy, me and Ben been here, so Friday and Saturday. Saturday's obviously today, day of the upload, but yeah, I've been so busy with cars coming in, cars going out. and obviously all the guys have been at Goodwood, so hopefully, if they've done their job for this week, I gave Callum our new Insta360 camera for the weekend, so hopefully he's recorded a few bits on there. We can put them in next week's, so stay tuned for that, because a little bit different content, isn't it? If you haven't watched the Q&A I did with Mark this week, Mark the owner, obviously owner of Revitup, I'll put the link in the top right of the video right now. So yeah guys, check that video out, it'll be in the top right corner of the video right now. If you haven't watched any of our review videos, we did a good review a couple of weeks ago on the Nitrous Blue Mark III Focus RS, and I believe it's the Tangerine Scream Focus Mark III ST, both of them stage 2. Yeah, good little video me and Callum did on that. Quite informative if you're trying to choose between them, which I know that's probably quite a difficult thing to choose between, rather have the money or have a slightly faster car. Yeah, I think I'll end the video here guys with lovely Austin Yellow M4 and the Viper Green RS3. So yeah, make sure you're following us on all our socials, all the links will be down below. Check out last week's recap, it's probably a little bit more entertaining than this one, but stay tuned for next week as we'll have a few bits of content from Goodwood Festival of Speed. Check out the video with Mark, I'll put that in the description as well. Yeah, that's all guys, cheers.